Throughout my whole life, I've led a very active lifestyle, and recently, in the last 2 to 3 years, I've started to feel a lot of pain in my lower back. A shooting pain in my lower back all the way through my pelvic bone. I would go to my gym and I would have a pretty strong deadlift. However, right after the deadlift, I could hardly walk or do anything else, and I knew that there was something wrong because other members of my gym may not have had as strong of a deadlift, but they weren't feeling the same pain that I was feeling either. Some of the other members at my gym have come to this clinic and they've had positive results. So they referred me, and I kind of thought if it was working for other people in my gym, might as well give it a shot because what I was doing wasn't working. I've been satisfied so far. I mean, I've seen great results with my workouts. Basically now, I mean, even during my workout, fairly pain-free. And then afterwards, I'm not feeling any pain at all. Not only that, I would just say a lot of tension in my back and my neck that I had before and I thought was normal. I've really relieved a lot of that tension. And so just overall, I feel a lot better and a lot just more loose and comfortable. Yeah, I mean, I think I had heard a lot of people say, it's a witch doctor and this stuff doesn't really work. You're going to go and they're going to put you on a payment plan for the rest of your life, and you're never going to be the same unless you keep going there for the rest of your life. I would say up to this point, the results that I've seen have been very positive, and if this is how I feel from the treatment, I would want to continue the treatment to continue feeling how I feel now as opposed to how I felt 2 months ago. Actually, one time, probably about 2 years ago, I went to another chiropractor just for an evaluation, and I had that exact same experience where they laid me down on a table, popped my back. It felt great for about the 5 minutes that I was in there, and then afterwards I didn't really feel great results. For that reason, I didn't stick with that treatment. Here, I remember on my first day getting the precise treatment, which is basically an adjustment on my upper cervical area, and basically I walked out of the clinic thinking that isn't going to do anything at all. I don't see how that can do anything. And I woke up the next morning with this different sense in my back, and it was almost like a good pain that the back was trying to readjust itself. And you could really tell that just that little precise adjustment from the day before had made such a large change 24 hours later. The thing that I would say to you is give this a try before you ever go down the road of surgery, because just in 1 month's time frame, I've been able to feel a huge difference. And again, if you're looking at going as severe as going in through surgery, what's 1 month going to do? 1 month is worth not having to go through surgery, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I would say that up through this point in my life, I mean, I've dealt with the pain and it's never been bad enough for me to spend money on. But at this point, the last probably 2 years of my life, it's gotten bad enough where I knew that there was something that had to be done. So I knew that I would probably have to spend money in some arena to get treatment. In my mind, compared to other forms of treatment, I felt like the payment plans here are fairly competitive, fairly work well with my budget and my lifestyle. They have variable different payment plans that you can make. So it's not one huge hit that I'm, making, I don't know, once a month. I pay on a bi-weekly basis. So it just works out well with my health savings account that I have through my work. And I won't say that it's, the cheapest thing or it's free by any means, but I think that it's a good, strong investment in my health, which I'm willing to make. This place is great. All the assistants have been great since day one. Dr. Parkinson's real personable guy, makes you feel at ease. I think the clinic is beautiful just as far as, the ambiance and the atmosphere. One thing that I will say that I like a lot is usually after you get adjusted, you go into the recovery room, and it's a real dim lit, kind of relaxing recovery room where you can basically rest whatever area your body got adjusted that day by putting an ice pack on. So again, I don't know if that's standard for most clinics, but it's something that I've really enjoyed while being here. Why not give it a shot before you go and do something more severe, or even worse, don't treat it at all and continue to live with the pain. Basically, what I'm learning right now is you don't have to live with the pain. So give it a try, and hopefully it works for you.